What's going on, guys? Welcome in, welcome back. These messages ride in on the frequency of love for the highest good. Take what resonates, leave what does not. The stone. The stone. I like that. It's giving me a very ancient, like a wise, like lifetimes of wisdom coming into form here. Someone's waking up to some deeper understanding in who they are, how they are. The medallion. Ooh, I'm seeing this like gold. You got the gold. You're going for gold, and I'm seeing this like you're reaching for the stars, Wow, so the combination of like this energy of like a shooting star and all of its light, and then this ancient wisdom of like a stone changing over time, like eroding over time, but no one noticing, right? So like this message will resonate if you feel like connected to that hero's journey in some way. I feel like some Odysseus type shit. Like you're a long way from home. It's been years. It's a hero's journey. You've overcome so much, so many experiences. You've met so many people. You've murked so many monsters. You've sailed the seas. You've yeah, okay. I'm getting this like almost there, you're almost there or something. Ooh, the comic. Okay, so I love this. Is my favorite card in the archetype deck. The comic's coming through here too. So there's a serious nature that needs to be set down. Okay, someone here is understanding that they're like their ability to be like humorous with things is like definitely going to be the way forward, right? Like their ability to be like humorous and like funny and lighthearted and kind and sweet and like almost like clever in their ability to like kind of, I want to say like the word like cunning, cunning in your ability to be ahead of whatever's going on. The people who would seek to, I don't know, like kind of skip the stone or like put a shade over the lamp, right? Like kind of quiet down the music, like people who like wanted to outlaw dance. But I'm getting the energy of like some fun, excited, lighthearted energy that's coming back into play here. Someone's like really opening up to, someone's been hurt for sure, like in their heart. Maybe they're taking things a little bit too seriously in this way, because that's what it comes to. It's like the heartbreak. It might not be like a romantic heartbreak, but just the idea that you somehow like are not who you, like that you're loud, boisterous, like just that these qualities that like actually allow people to judge you are somehow these qualities that like you are not worthy of expressing or something is what's coming through here. And then I'm feeling this energy of the comic is like, I think that you want to make light out of it. So making light out of a circumstance is only going to help you like move into it and through it like faster, easier. Things are gonna just like flow and fall into form easier, and because it is this childlike energy coming back here, like the imaginative qualities that want to come through around your creative process. I think I'm hearing it's like some kind of business process. Okay, I got Kangaskhan from the Pokemon deck, so for your inner child here. The infant rarely ventures out of its mother's protective pouch until it's 3 years old. Okay. I am like getting this protective energy, these protective qualities coming off here too. Catch the light, catch the light. Okay, huh. Comet Punch and Fetch. I think that there's like something you want to unearth here around like your need, or like, is there a need, or it feels like a need. So a need to be more playful is what I'm hearing. And so like fetching some kind of like, maybe it's an object that you can keep at your place from your childhood, or some kind of like picture that reminds you of who you are, like on your phone background screen or something you could put up, like a baby picture or something, just so that you can connect back to these childlike qualities that, and like remember why you started for someone here. You know, remember why you started. Remember why you were chosen, I think. Yeah, remember that. Keep that in mind, you know. You know, the cat on the comic card is so cute because it looks like it's like crying kind of. It's got a little birthday hat on, these little streamers, and like, I just think that's so funny to me for some reason because it's so random. It's the most random card in the deck. Makes no sense to be in this deck. And also I'm seeing you like, maybe you were, this is so specific, but like maybe birthdays make you sad. 5:55 on the timer, you know? Community coming through here. Mr. Fuji, the trainer. I always get this like, this kind of Dr. Dolittle vibe, who like loves animals, loves people, loves community, loves life, loves to flourish into life, loves to appreciate life, loves to appreciate art, people, artists. Like, you just appreciate, you're in appreciation. This is a grateful energy here. I'm seeing all these Pokemon and like, just like all gathering around Mr. Fuji, just like all like cuddle puddle. It's kind of giving me like house mother energy. Fire. Fire. You might be a fire sign. You don't have to be. I think you just got that fire person, like that fiery disposition almost, because it's like, it's just connecting me to back to this medallion. This is like what you reach for. You reach for the stars, and it's your energy that like you fly in on. Like your passion fuels you. You know, your heart fuels you. Your intention, your pain fuels you too. Yeah, your pain fuels you. Yeah, your pain fuels you. Yeah, bro, your pain fuels you, bro. I saw good cheer. Hold on, let me. Something's funny. Peace. Peace. Interesting. Bridget. The name Bridget could be significant. Bridget. B-R-I-G-I-D too. I think that's the Irish way. Nines could be significant. Bridget, goddess of peace. I did not read that right. Bridget, goddess in your sacred name, a light within me, peace is flame. Peace is flame. Energy, passion, desire, fire. Why is this so funny? Comic. Well, maybe that's why. Maybe I'm talking to like some comic today. You fancy yourself a goofy animal lover? I don't know. I like this. I like this for you. I'm curious a little bit here about like what we could kind of unearth here in order to have those childlike qualities come back around here, and like how we can kind of foster that community more that I'm seeing here. The peaceful, fiery energy, the fun, comical energy. Maybe these are people that you can laugh with, that you can have fun with, that you can see more often maybe. Like, you know, that's really, I don't know. So let me get a little fuzzy Prism Oracle deck. That feels like that's calling to me, because that feels fun and playful and light. Purge and grow and teach. And I got a message from Spirit here too. Path. Okay. Let's do this. Thank you, Spirit. I did not mean to pull that many cards. So your path is about growth, teaching, and there's something that's going to be needed to purge here. Set something down. Now, whether this is like in your space, you might want to like get rid of something. There could be like, you know how I was saying like to bring something into your space that reminds you of your childhood. Now maybe you want to remove things that make you feel like shit. Now maybe you want to remove things that you don't need, things that you don't see, you know, things that you don't touch, don't use. And then also that'll be like an that'll be a 10. Weird. 10s could be significant. There will be a dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. So I think that you're going to be teaching by, like, leading by example somehow for someone here. Teaching through your experience and learning as you teach. You're literally someone who's like, that's what I'm getting, you're learning as you're teaching, which is beautiful. And anything that you need to set down right now, I think this is encouragement to do that. Like old beliefs, old judgments, old behaviors, misperceptions. This is a good time to do that. It's like a season of change right now, and it's only going to bring more peace in. It's only going to bring more lighthearted energy and more community in who feels the same. And like, I think you're really seeing now the fruits of your labor now having been like eroded like the stone for so many years. Like, you're finally seeing how much you have changed. And I think people are really starting to understand like the arc, you know, and you're gonna be showing that off more and more and more and more and more and more as you grow, teach, preach, and purge. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for being here for another reading. I hope to see you in another one very soon. 12/12.